little late starting this, but I am here. A little late, but I'm here, guys. I'm a little late, but I'm here. So we're in the top of the first inning. We're still in the first batter because there's nobody out here. So King Wilson pitching for the Braves. Kingery at the plate for the Philadelphia Phillies. MH is in the house. MH. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that's going to be fouled out of play. 3-2. What's going on, everybody? I'm just a little late, but I'm here now. It's buffering. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. Hold on. Might clear up in a second. One second. All right, I'll try to fix it. 1 second. It's glitching. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Trying to fix it. Give me 1 second. Trying to fix it here. Is it better now? Let me know if it's better now. I know there's people yelling in the background. Can y'all be quiet? All right. 1 second. All right, I'm back now. Hopefully the sound is better. So we are here. We are in the top of the first inning. There's one out between the Phillies and the Braves. Let me know if the sound is right. If the sound's right, let me know. And this will be a swing and a miss, 2-2. So let me know if the sound is better. I'm trying to fix the sound, so let me know if the sound's better, guys. So it counts now 2-2. There's one down here. Okay, sounds good. All right, good. All right, here's the pitch, and that's gonna be low. 3-2. Okay, good. The sound's better. Good. Sounds fixed. Good. So it counts 3-2. Harper is on deck for the Phillies. As Segura's at the plate now for the Phillies. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And ball 4. So Philly will have a 1-out walk here. So that's going to bring up Bryce Harper to the plate, who's batting .247 on the year. So man. So here comes Bryce Harper to the plate as a man at first base. There is one down here in the top of the first inning between the Braves and the Phillies. Where's Kawhi going to land? Who knows, man? I really don't know where Kawhi's going to land. I really don't know. I mean, it'd be a guess. I'm hoping Toronto. I hope he stays with Toronto. So Bryce Harper has .247 average, 15 home runs on the year. Horrible average. I didn't realize how awful he's hitting. I never realized how awful Bryce Harper's hitting. .247. I never realized that. I never realized. I didn't know he was hitting that awful. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1. So it counts 0-1 here to Bryce Harper. Here in the top of the first inning. So Wilson. about to deliver the 0-1 pitch to Harper here. And here comes the 0-1 and swing and a miss. 0-2. Big swing and a miss there. Yeah, I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised that I didn't realize Harper was batting so bad, man. 247. So counts 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here comes the 0-2 pitch from Wilson to Harper. It's going to be fouled out of play. Count stays 0-2 here. So Hoskins on deck, followed by Realmuto for the Phillies here in the top of the first inning. One down, one at first base. Harper in the hole, 0-2 here. What's up, Pete? How you doing, Pete? What's good? What's good tonight, man? So Segura leads away from first base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's high, 1-2. So it counts 1-2 here to Bryce Harper here in the top of the first inning. Everybody's doing well tonight. And Wilson comes set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be ground ball. This could be two. Back to second for one. The first double play gets the Braves out the inning. So Harper grounds into the double play. That's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom of the first inning. No score. So yeah, Harper grounds into that double play there. Yeah, Harper grounds into that double play. So now there's two down in the for this in the over with. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, Pete. I'm doing good. Had a little sound issue to start the stream off, but I think it's all good now. So I'm doing good. I'm just waiting to see where Kawhi Leonard's going to land. So that inning's over with. And we'll go to the bottom half of the first inning here. The Braves. We'll see who they have due up here because I don't see the lineup yet on MLB.TV. So they're still showing the Phillies lineup. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. There's a big game between the Phillies and the. I think he should stay with. I hope he stays with Toronto. I really do. I hope he stays with Toronto. They'll help the NBA out. He'll kind of balance the NBA out. And if he goes to the Lakers, well, then the Lakers are going to be the Lakers will win if he goes to the Lakers. So hopefully he stays with Toronto. We'll kind of balance things out. So here we go. So the Braves will have Acuna, Swanson, Freeman, Donaldson, Marquez, Riley, Albies, Flowers, and Wilson. There's your batting order. So Acuna's batting .292 on the year, followed by Dansby Swanson, then Freddie Freeman. On the mound for the Phillies, it's going to be Nick Pivetta. So he's getting ready to get to the first pitch of the game for the Braves in the bottom half of the first inning as there's no score here. And Pivetta comes set, and here comes the pitch to Acuna. And it's going to be swung on and popped up, and it will reach the seats 0-1. So that will reach the seats 0-1 here. Man. So Ronald Acuna Jr. batting .292, 20 homers, 52 RBIs, and an all-star for the Braves. Here comes the 0-1, and swing and a miss, 0-2. So Acuna's in the hole, 0-2 here. So Pivetta comes set. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be swung on and fouled, and reaches the seat. Yes, it reaches the seat. Yes, it does. Count stays 0-2. So that will reach the seats. Count stays 0-2 here to Acuna. And here's the 0-2 pitch. And swing and a miss. Kuna goes down on strike. So 1 down. That's going to bring up Swanson to the plate, followed by Freddie Freeman. Man. So here comes Swanson batting 269 on the year. 15 home runs, 52 RBIs. .82 OPS. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be low. Ball 1-0 here to Swanson. Here in the bottom of the first inning. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and this pitch is going to be swung on, hit the right field, and makes the running catch. Harper does in right field. 2 down. But yeah, the Yankees were beating the Mets last night until they choked. So the Yankees are beating the Mets last night until they choked. So we'll see if the Yankees don't choke tonight. So Freddie Freeman will step up. There's 2 down, nobody on. 309 average, 22 homers, 65 RBIs. He also is an all-star. Here comes the pitch to Freddie Freeman. That's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. The count, and we got a major shift on as everybody's on the right side of the infield. Here comes the 1-1. And this pitch is going to be swung on, fouled back, 1-2. What's up, Texas Average? Yeah, the Yankees just blew that game last night. Here comes the 1-2 to Freddie Freeman. And the pitch is going to be swung on and hit to right field. And Harper's coming on, running, and makes the catch, yes, for the 3rd out. So that's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the 2nd inning. It's still no score. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, had to take a little mini break there because that's just the way I have it. That's the way this is where I have my camera. I don't think people. It's just the way I have my camera. So the Phillies will come to bat here in the top of the 2nd inning. There's no score. As Bryce Wilson has thrown 17 fastballs in that 1st inning, only all 95 plus. So that's just the way I have it set up because I have a background. I have a background now, and I don't want me, too big over the background. So here comes the pitch to Hoskins, and it's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Good pitch there. Counts 0-1. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a ball. Where'd that miss? 1-0. Excuse me. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be. That's a strike. 1-1. Okay, evens the count at 1-1 here. I thought for sure that first pitch was a strike, but no. So Rice Hoskins batting 263, 19 homers, 55 RBIs on the year. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And here comes the pitch, and swung on and miss. 1-2. And Carson said, I'm pulling for the Phillies. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Wilson. And this is going to be swung on, popped up to left field. Coming on, running, and making the catch. Yes, he does. One down. Which team I'm rooting for? I'm not going for anybody. I don't have I pull for the Astros. So I don't have a rooting interest for either team. I'm just calling the game today. So there's one down now. That's going to bring up Realmuto to the plate. He's batting 266 on the year. Realmuto was a big pickup for the Phillies in the offseason. He's very, 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 very good catcher. Batting 266, 10 home runs, 37 RBIs. He is an all-star this year. And here comes the pitch, and that's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. So counts now 0-1 here. And the pitch is going to be outside, 1-1. So it counts now 1-1 here to Realmuto. And here comes the pitch from Wilson. And that's going to be in the dirt, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch coming from Wilson to Realmuto. And here it comes. It's going to be ball, 3-1. Well, you think Harper needs one more hit? Well, he has. He's like I said, I'm surprised he's hitting so low this year. And here's a swing and popped him up, and it'll get to the seats. Yes, it does. 3-2. Counts on 3-2. And Wilson comes set. Here comes the full count pitch. And here comes the full count to Harper. Realmuto, excuse me. And fouled back again. Stays 3-2. So counts now 3-2 to Realmuto. So there's one down. Nobody on base here for the Phillies. Here comes a 3-2 pitch from Wilson. And that's going to be swinging and gets to the seats again. Stays 3-2. That pitch gets to the seats again. So counts full count here. Nobody on base, one down. Here comes the 3-2 from Wilson to Realmuto. And here it comes. And popped him up. And will he reach the seats? And yes, it will. The count stays 3-2. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, the pitcher from the Angels. Yes. Rest in peace. You're right. So it counts still 3-2 here to Realmuto. And here comes the pitch, and ball 4 outside. So they say no, he didn't go around. So yeah, Realmuto will be out with a 1-out walk here. So yeah, Realmuto's on with the 1-out walk here. That's going to bring up Bruce to the plate. That's going to bring up Jay Bruce to the plate, followed by Hernandez. Yeah, he was a very good pitcher. It's sad to see that he has passed away. So Jay Bruce batting 232 in the year with 21 home runs, 50 RBIs. Not a very good average, but home runs are okay, but 232 is awful average. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be low, 1-0. So Real Muto leads away from first. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be swung on and fouled back to the screen. 1-1. So it counts to 1-1. And here comes the 1-1 pitch from Wilson. And first throw to first base and back safely. Be right back. 1 second. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. I'm back now. So there's 2 out now in the inning. And runner still at first base. That's going to bring up Hernandez to the plate. Jay Bruce has flied out to right field. So there's 2 down now in the inning. So Cesar Hernandez, 283 average, 7 home runs, 37 RBIs on the year. Comes in to bat here. Still man on first base. 2 down in the inning. And Wilson comes set. And here comes the pitch and fouled up round up the middle, but nice. It was hit up the middle, but nice play by the shortstop to grab it for an out. So that will retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom half of the second inning. No score. Atlanta's going to have Donaldson, Marquez, and Austin Riley due up here for the Braves half of the second inning. Yeah, so hopefully this is a good game tonight. All right, so just trying to share this out real quick. As we are between innings, we want someone to share this out on my Twitters. All right, what's up, Scott Thomas? What's going on, man? What's going on, Scott Thomas? How you doing, man? What's up, Scott? Well, hope everybody's doing well tonight. Getting ready to go to the bottom of the second inning. No score here in Atlanta. How you doing, Scott, tonight on this day before 4th of July, man? Day before 4th of July. Oh, man. So just so it'll be Donaldson, Marquez, and Riley do up here in the bottom half of the second inning here for the Braves as we come back from commercial break from SunTrust Park over there in Cobb County. I think it's northeast of Atlanta. I think the stadium is like northeast of Atlanta. So here we go. As
Look, I slept like 2 days ago.
All right, so now we're getting back to action here. So the inning will start now. It's going to bring up Donaldson, Marquez, and Riley to the plate. So Pavetta's on for the Phillies again here, the second inning. And here comes the first pitch. It's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. Counts 0-1 here to Donaldson. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be high, 1-1. Here comes a 1-1 pitch to Donaldson, and swing and a ground ball to first. Flips it to the pitcher covering, 1 down. Cool. All right, Scott. I didn't know that, man. Be right back. Be right back. All right, I'm back now. So the count's Marquez is up now for the Braves. He's batting .278 on the year with 8 homers and 48 RBIs here. Thanks, Scott. All right, so here's the pitch. That's going to be outside 1-0. So 1-0 here to Nick Marquez. Yep. And this pitch is going to be high, 2-0. Counts on 2-0. Yeah, I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to share this out so I can get more people in here. Counts down 2-0. And this pitch is going to be swung on, fouled out of play by Marquez. Count goes to 2-1 now. Hit the 2-1 pitch outside, 3-1. So counts now 3-1 here to Marquez. Here in the bottom of the second inning, there is no score. There's nobody on base. There is 1 down in the inning. Here comes the pitch from Pivetta, and this is going to be swing and popped him up. Should be an easy play on the infield, and 2 down. 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the second inning. That's going to bring up Riley to the plate. So Austin Riley batting .266 with 14 home runs, 37 RBIs. Here comes the pitch, and it's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 now. Here comes the 0-1. And swung on and 0-2. Pop out of play. And here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's going to be inside, 1-2. Almost hit him, actually. Counts on 1-2 here to Austin Riley here in the bottom of the second inning. There is no score. Nobody on base, 2 down. Here comes the 1-2. And this pitch is going to be outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's going to be swung on and popped out of play. Count stays 2-2. Count stays 2-2 here. So here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be swung on and hit the left field, and running on to make the catch. And yes, he does make it in fair territory to retire the side. So we'll go to the third inning. Still no score in this game. So no score in this game. So the Phillies will have Franco, Pivetta, and then Kingery due up. That's who the Phillies will have due up in their half of the third. Yep, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Had to get me a beer. So I'm back now. What about Kawhi? He ain't signed nobody. He ain't signed nowhere yet. Here comes the pitch from Wilson to Franco. And pitch is going to be swung on and grounded for a base hit to left field. So the leadoff single here for the Phillies. So leadoff single for the Phillies here. That's going to bring up Pivetta to the plate, the pitcher for the Phillies. So 1-on, nobody out here in the top of the third inning for the Phillies here as they try to push across the game's first run here. And he's going to try squares a bunt and takes it for a strike. I think so. 0-1. No, 1-0, ball. So Nick Pivetta is a 0.91 average this year, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. He's squaring the bunt and 1-1. So it counts now 1-1 here as Pivetta takes a strike there. And here comes the 1-1 as Wilson comes set. Pivetta still squaring the bunt and gets it down. And it moves the runner over to second and 1 down. So Pivetta gets the bunt down, moves the runner over to second base. There's 1 down in the inning. That's going to bring up Kinnery to the plate. So Kinnery will be up here. He's 0 for 1 on the day. So Scott Kinnery was 0 for 1, struck out back in the first inning. Now he's up here with the runner at second base trying to bring home a run here. Here comes the pitch and ground ball to short. Picks it up, throws the first, 2 down. Now there's 2 down in the inning. Runner still at second base, and that's going to bring up Segura to the plate for the Phillies. So Segura will step in. 2 down in the inning. Runner still at second base here. So I hope everybody's doing well tonight here on this fine Wednesday even. Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Wednesday even. So Segura walked his last time up for the Phillies. Here comes the pitch and in there for a strike, 0-1. In there for a strike, 0-1.
This agent has been threatening my dad because I haven't given up any information. I don't think he's going to stop until I do. So why are you telling me any of this?
So counts now 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And here it comes. It's going to be swing and the miss. 0-2. Big swing and the miss there. So Wilson's 1 strike away of getting out this inning here without allowing any runs scored. As the Phillies do have a run at second base. But there's 2 down, counts now 0-2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be high, 1-2. So it counts now 1-2. So Franco at second base. 1-2 to count, 2 down. Here comes the 1-2 to Segura, who's trying to lock home this run from second. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. And this ball is going to be swung on and grounded to short. Those are the first to retire this side. So the Phillies threaten, but they do not score. So we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. It's 0-0. I'll be right back again. All right, I'm back here, folks. We're going down to the. We're going to go to the bottom of the third inning here. Score is 0-0. Phillies threatened that last half inning, but they could not score. So everybody's doing well tonight. All right, here we go. It's going to be Albies, Flowers, and Wilson due up here for the Braves here in their bottom half of the third inning. So, hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope everybody has a wonderful 4th tomorrow as we get ready to go to the bottom of the third inning. As the Braves looking for their first hit of the game. So it's going to be Albies, Flowers, and Wilson due up here in the bottom half of the third inning. And Albies batting .278 on the year. We'll step in here, leadoff man here in the third inning for the Braves. And here comes the pitch. And this is going to be hit right up the middle, snagged by the pitcher. Throws it to first, one down. So a nice play by the pitcher that snagged that ball. It was going right up the middle. Snags it, one down. That's going to bring up Flowers to the plate. So Flowers will step in. Batting .250 on the year for the Braves. One down, nobody on here in the bottom of the third inning. Flowers batting .250 in the year for the Braves. And Pivetta on the mound. Here comes the pitch. And this pitch is going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. Good pitch there. Counts out 0-1. Wilson on deck, followed by Acuna. Tyler Flowers batting .250. 7 home runs, 15 RBIs on the year. Here's a pitch. And swung on and fouled out of play. 0-2. So counts out 0-2 now to Flowers. As he bats here in the bottom of the third inning. Braves looking to get their very first hit of the game. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be battled back again, 0-2. Count stays 0-2 here to Flowers. Tyler Flowers sets back in. At .250 average. 29th pitch of the game for Pivetta. Here comes the 0-2. And that's going to be outside and low, 1-2. So it can't be 1-2 now to Flowers. So Flowers sets back on. Pivetta sets back on the rubber. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and this is going to be that's outside again, 2-2. Evens the count at 2-2 here. To Flowers, he bats here in the bottom of the third inning. There's nobody on, one out. And here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be outside again, 3-2. Counts 3-2 now. As Flowers trying to get on base here with the pitcher spot due up next for the Braves. Here comes 3-2. And that's going to be swung on and grounded to third. Bobbles it, picks it back up, throws the first, gets him in time, 2 down. That's going to bring up Wilson to the plate for the Braves. So Wilson will step in here. With nobody on base, 2 down. So here comes the pitch, and this is going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. So it counts out 0-1 here to Wilson. And the pitch, low, 1-1. Evens the count at 1-1 here. So it counts out 1-1 here to Wilson. And that pitch is in the dirt, outside, 2-1. So it counts out 2-1 here to Wilson. Hope everybody's doing, like I said, wherever you are in this country, you're having a great evening. Here's the pitch, low, 3-1. So Pavetta's in danger of walking the pitcher here, which is never a good idea to walk the pitcher. Here comes a 3-1 pitch, and this is going to be in there for a strike. 3-2. Count goes full down. So it counts out 3-2, 2 down. And 3-2 pitch is going to be swung on and grounded to a second. Poole gets through the hole, base hit. So Wilson gets the first hit of the game for the Braves. That's going to bring up Acuna to the plate. So good job by the pitcher there to drive that ball right through the middle to get the first hit of the game for the Braves. Yes, the first hit the Braves get tonight is because of the pitcher. So that's going to Acuna to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. And here comes the pitch. And this is going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Good pitch there. Counts out 0-1. So Wilson leads away from first base. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, Pavetta steps off the rubber. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be high, 1-1. So counts now 1-1 to Acuna here. He struck out back in the first inning. And here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be swung on and popped foul out of play. Count goes to 1 and stays 1-2 here. So Acuna sets back in the box here. Counts 0-1. And here comes the 1-2. And this is going to be swung on foul back again to the screen. Stays 1-2. But counts down 1 and still 1-2. So Acuna's battling here in the bottom half of the third inning. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And here it comes. And it's going to be swing. Did he foul it? No, he did not. So he did not foul it. Did not touch the ball. That's going to be a strikeout. So we'll go to the fourth. It's still 0-0. I thought maybe he got a piece of that and fouled it away, but he did not. So we'll go to the fourth. 0-0 just scored. Man. All right, so setting some things up here in my tab. So yeah, we're going to the top of the fourth. It's going to be Bryce Harper, Hoskins, and then JT Realmuto due up here for the Phillies next in the fourth inning. So Harper's 0 for 1, Realmuto's 0 for 1. I'm sorry, Harper's 0 for 1, Hoskins 0 for 1, and Realmuto is 0 for 0. He walked his last time up. So we'll see if the Phillies can scrape home the first run of the game here. Man. Oh. So we're on a commercial break here, waiting for this inning to start back up. Both teams have a hit. As a pitcher got the hit for the Braves last time up, that last inning, which Wilson got their first hit of the game, which is a little surprising that your pitcher gets the first hit of the game for you, but he was stranded at first base. So we'll go to the top of the fourth inning. 0-0. So we're getting back from commercial break here. And Wilson on for his fourth inning of work here. Harper, Hoskins, Realmuto up here in the fourth. And that pitch is going to be, I'm sorry, as a replay of the last at bat, excuse me. Thought that what they were showing, they were showing some pitches, but it was a replay of the last at bat. So the first pitch has not come through yet. So Wilson getting ready to deliver the first pitch of the inning to Bryce Harper. And here comes the first pitch, maybe, as Harper grounded into a double play back in the first inning. So here comes the pitch from Wilson. And here it comes. It's going to be outside 1-0. So it counts now 1-0 here to Harper in the top of the fourth inning. No score here in SunTrust Park in Atlanta, Georgia. Just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And the pitch is going to be swung on and fouled. Goes 1-1. So it counts out 1-1 here to Harper. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Wilson. And pitch is going to be outside 2-1. So it counts now 2-1 here to Bryce Harper here. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. As Wilson comes set, here comes the 2-1. That's going to be swung on, missed. 2-2. Counts now 2-2. What's up, Eric? Right? What's going on, man? Counts now 2-2 to Bryce Harper here in the top of the fourth inning. There is no score in the game. Both teams have one hit. So here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's going to be swung on and popped up. And look, running on and making the catch. Yes, they will. One down. Ed Raleigh makes the catch in fair territory. One down. That's going to bring up Hoskins to the plate. It'll be Hoskins followed by JT Realmuto. Hey, how you doing, Casey? Thank you for coming back again, Casey. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for coming in. You were here the other day, or yesterday. So now the count's that's a strike, 0-1 to Hoskins. Hoskins takes a strike there, 0-1 here. And there's nobody on. One down here in the top of the fourth inning. Bryce Hoskins, over 1 of the day, flied out back in the second inning. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's going to be swing and a miss. Quickly in the hole, 0-2 here. So Hoskins quickly in the hole, 0-2 here. As Wilson working quickly this inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here comes the 0-2. That's going to be in there for strike 3, looking. So Hoskins goes down on strikes. And it's going to bring up JT Realmuto back. Honestly, Eric, I just picked it out. So it wasn't really for anything. I searched for an image of SunTrust Park, and this is the one that came up. So I am from Louisiana, Casey. I'm from Louisiana. So JT Realmuto will step in. He walked his last time up. There's a pitch outside, 1-0. So Realmuto's 1-0 now. His last plate appearance, he walked. Batting .266 on the year. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded for a base hit down to right field side. So he takes it the other way. So the Phillies get their second hit of the game, and that's going to bring up Bruce to the plate. So Jay Bruce will step up to the plate for the Phillies here. So Jay Bruce will step up here. Man on first base, 2 down. Bruce last time, I think he struck out last time. Flied out, excuse me. So Jay Bruce flied out back in the second inning. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And Wilson comes set, about to deliver the 0-1 pitch. And well, time is called, so it's still 0-1. The time is called. Counts to 0-1 to Bruce here. And Wilson comes set, about to deliver the 0-1 pitch. And here comes the 0-1 pitch to Bruce. Says swung on and popped him up, and it will reach the seats, 0-2. So count will be 0-2 here to Jay Bruce. As Real Muto's on first base, just got a base hit. Yes, Casey. I will be doing mostly Saints games, but yes, I'll be doing other games too. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and swung on and popped him up. They should get the Braves out the inning, left it under it, and makes a catch to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Still nothing here. This game is breezing on by. This game is breezing on by here. There's no score in the bottom of the fourth. It's going to bring up Swanson, Freeman, and Donaldson to the plate for the Braves here in this next half inning. Oh, Yasiel Puig homered for the Reds. Okay. Yeah, the Reds have been playing a lot better lately, man. You know, they swept the Astros. They beat our butts, that's for sure. So 0-2-0 for the Phillies, 0-1-0 for the Braves. There's your line score early on in this ball game. As both pitchers have been pitching very, very well. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you're Devin's friend, man. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping in again, man. Yeah. Thank you for stopping in, man. Yes, this game is we're in between innings. My day is good, Eric. Right? How was yours, man? Yeah, we're just in between innings right now. So, as the Braves will be coming to bat here in the bottom of the fourth inning, there is no score in the game. So, hopefully we can get some runs scored, some offense in this game soon. Hopefully, we get some offense in this game soon. It's going to be Swanson, Freeman, and Donaldson due up for the Braves. So we're back from commercial break, and we got the Xfinity cam, which is looking high atop of SunTrust Park. And Dansby Swanson, 0 for 1 on the day, will be due up first, followed by Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 1. Then Josh Donaldson, also 0 for 1. So these guys looking for their first hits of the game. So Dansby Swanson has a 5-game hitting streak going on where he's batting .455. Oh, cool, Casey. That's awesome. That's awesome that the Saints had bought a new football team, bought a football field. That's pretty cool. More teams should do that. NFL teams can afford it. So it counts 1-0 to Dansby. He lined out back in the first inning, batting .268 on the year with 15 homers, 52 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0 pitch and swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. Oh, 1-1. He was a kind of a 1-1. 82-mile-an-hour pitch there by Pivetta. Oh, you're a Broncos fan? Cool. So here comes the 1-1 pitch from Pivetta. And here's a line base hit to the left. Left field here. So the leadoff single for Swanson will bring up Freddie Freeman to the plate. So the Braves get the leadoff man on here. You scared of the Reds? I don't know, man. Like I said, the Astros lost all 3 games, man. So the Astros lost all 3 games to the Reds. So we don't play y'all again. So y'all got us this year. So Swanson will lead away from first base. Here comes Freddie Freeman to the plate. And throw back to first is Swanson's back safely. So leadoff man on here for the Braves here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Freddie Freeman is 0 for 1. He flied out back in the 1st inning. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ground ball to first, maybe 2. Back to second. Oh, he dropped it. The second baseman dropped the ball. So they had a chance for a double play there, and that's going to be an error. Runners now at the corners, nobody out. As Segura just, I don't know what he did. I'm going to have to look at the replay and see what happened. Because the ball, when the throw was on line from the first baseman and just hit him in the chest. I don't know if he didn't see the ball, the Segura. I don't know. Let's see what happens. He just, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if the ball kind of got hit behind the Swan. Ooh, it hit Swanson. That's what it was. Okay. The ball hit Swanson. That's what happened. The ball hit Swanson, and it kind of careened a little bit and made the catch more difficult. So that puts runners at first and third, nobody out, and that's going to bring up Donaldson to the plate. That's what happened. So the throw hit the runner's arm. That's what happened. And it kind of changed the trajectory of the ball. So that's what happened. So Josh Donaldson's 0 for 1 on the day. And here comes the pitch. High, 1-1, 1-0. Yeah, the Yankees are beating the Mets, Baltimore, beating the Rays, Red Sox beating the Jays, and Cubs are beating the Pirates. There's your scoreboard update. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. First time is called here. And the 1-0 is going to be swung on and popped up to right field, and center field, back at the wall, and it's carrying, gone. Home run by Donaldson. That ball just carried. So Josh Donaldson hits a 3-run home run here in the 4th inning. That ball just carried out there. Man, so 3-0 Braves here in the 4th inning. So Atlanta will lead 3-0 here. Oh, got 2. There we go, 3. Man, so big home run by Josh Donaldson just went the other way, and that ball just carried out there to right center. Looked like it might just die out there in center field, but just carried. It went well past the wall. So 3-0 Atlanta here. That's going to bring up Marquez to the plate. So Nick Marquez is up now. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. So 3-0 Atlanta early on here. And here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to miss outside 1-1. That's going to miss outside 1-1. So Pivetta steps off the rubber, now sets back on the rubber, but to deliver the 1-1 pitch to Marquez. And here comes the pitch. And this is going to be swung on and fouled back. Count goes to 1-2. Still nobody out this inning. As the Braves take an early 3-0 lead here. As Nick Marquez 0 for 1 popped out back in the 2nd inning. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And it's going to be swung on, grounded up the middle, but had to play perfectly in the middle, 1 down. The infielder was played perfectly behind the second base bag. Picks up the ball, throws to first, 1 down. That's going to bring up Austin Riley to the plate. So they had the shift on, but they had the player right behind second base. So the ground ball was just easily played, 1 down. I mean, if you were at normal, depth, That ball was up the middle for a base hit. Here comes the pitch, and swung on and hit the third base. Up with it, throws the first, 2 down. So 2 outs quickly now. That's going to bring up Albies to the plate. For the Pelicans, I think the Pelicans will make the playoffs. Eric, right? I think if they stay healthy, I think they can make the playoffs with the players they added. There's no reason why they shouldn't make the playoffs if they stay healthy. So Ozzy Albies 0 for 1 in the day. Here's the pitch and the dirt, 1-0. Ball actually gets away, but nobody's on base, so no harm, no foul. 1-0 the count. Yeah, I really think the Pelicans can make the playoffs if they stay healthy. I see no reason why they shouldn't. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. I had my doubts last year after they lost DeMarcus Cousins and then lost Rondo. I had my doubts that they would make the playoffs last year. This past year, so everybody kept saying, "Oh, they might be better. I said, "No, I don't know about that." Here comes a 2-1 pitch, and here's a ball hit the right field. This is carrying back and makes the catch at the wall. So Albies takes it for a ride, but all it is a long out. But the Braves do score 3 runs off that big home run by Josh Donaldson. So we'll go to the 5th. It's 3-0 Atlanta. The Reds, I don't think you mean I don't think the Reds are going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to make the wild card. Yeah, the Phillies are stinking it up so far, but it's a long game. We'll see what happens. But I'll be right back. Guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. I timed it perfectly. Here's the pitch, and grounded foul. So I timed that perfectly here. We're in the top of the 5th inning, 3-0 Atlanta leads. And actually, it's actually 0-2. Actually, it counts 0-2. Yeah, the Hernandez at the plate for the Phillies. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's going to be fouled. Stays 0-2. Well, the Astros are beating the Rockies 1-0. Last night was a 9-8 game, so there'll be a lot of runs scored in that game because being at Coors Field. There'll be another 9-8 game or 10-8 or something like that. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, got the call at the corner. Strike 3. So, man, that was a generous call there. 1 down. And that ball was, I don't that was a generous call there on the outside corner. So 1 down. That's going to bring up Franco to the plate. So Franco will step in here. Here's the pitch. And swing. And a miss. 0-1. Man. Franco's 1 for 1 on the evening. And here comes the 0-1 pitch from Wilson. And the 0-1 is going to be swung on and grounded. Foul, out of play. Count goes to 0-2. Man. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here it comes. And swung on and popped him up to right field. And he's under the ball. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 up, 2 down. That's going to bring up the pitcher's spot, Pivetta. Oh, okay. I got you. Eric. I want to give it to my sponsor, Honey, Jack Honey. Good stuff here. Working on a pre-4th order. Okay. All right, man. So here comes Pivetta at the plate. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. So counts down 0-1 here. And here's the 0-1 pitch. In there for a strike again, 0-2. Counts on 0-2 here. As Pivetta had a sacrifice bunt his last time up. And here's the 0-2 pitch. Low, 1-2. Wilson working very, very quickly here. As the count now is 1-2. And here comes the 1-2 pitch to Pivetta, and that's in there for a strike 3. So the Phillies go down quickly. Man. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. 3-0 Atlanta. Man, that was fast, man. Oh well, okay. Well, if I did, I did, man. It's all right. If I cost my team my playoffs, I cost them. It is what it is, man. So Flowers, Wilson, and Acuna will come up here for the Braves as they lead 3-0, 0-2-1 for the Phillies, 3-3-0 for the Braves. Yeah, so the man, that was a fast inning, man. This game is moving on quickly, man. We're almost an hour in, a little over an hour in, and we're halfway through. This game is moving on fast. This game is breezing on by here. Yeah, this game is breezing on by. So it's Flowers, Wilson, and Acuna up here for the Braves in their half of the 5th inning. Who's Carl? There's a Carl in here? Oh, I have top chat on. That's probably why I'm missing chats. I got top chat on. Let me go to live chat. I hate when it goes to top. Top chat shouldn't even be a option. Crazy. Let me go to live chat. All right. So I'm probably missing chats because of that crap. So here it goes. It's going to be Flowers, Wilson, and Acuna up here for the Braves. So we're getting ready to play some baseball here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 3-0 Atlanta leads. As the Braves manager looks on. I guess so, man. I guess so, Eric, right? I guess that's what I'm saying. Yeah, them with the Athletics, huh? Let's wait for this inning to start back up here. They're talking about Dallas. They're talking about Dallas Keuchel. Here comes the pitch, and it's in the dirt. 1-0. So Flowers 0 for 1 on the day, batting .248 on the year. Counts 1-0 here. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Atlanta leads 3-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that's going to be high 2-0. So quickly it counts 2-0 here to Flowers. And Pivetta comes set. Here comes a 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be swung on and popped him up. And in foul territory, third baseman makes the catch. 1 down. As the ball stayed in play. 1 down. That's going to bring up Wilson to the plate, followed by Acuna. So Wilson singled his last time up for the Braves. Actually got the first hit of the game for the Braves. So he singled back in the third inning. He's batting 200 on the year. Here comes the pitch and swung on and popped up and goes out of play. 0-1. So Wilson steps back in the box here, behind the count 0-1. And here comes the 0-1 pitch from Pivetta, in there for a strike. 0-2. So counts now 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be in there for a strike 3. 2 down. So man, this last inning, man, this inning has blown by, man. I guess when you have a 1-2-3, 1-2-3 inning, man, that's fast, man. Okay, all right. I still said the Reds ain't making the playoffs. So just because y'all beat the Astros don't mean you're gonna make the playoffs. Here's the pitch, and that's a foul ball, 0-1. It don't mean anything. What's the Reds' record? How many games out of wild card they are? Like 8 or 9. Here's a pitch. Did he miss it? 1-1. Yep. What they like 8, 9 games out of the wild card? Probably more than that. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and that's gonna be low. 2-1. It counts 2-1 now. Acuna bats here in the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Atlanta. 2 down. Nobody on. Here's a pitch. It's 1 on and miss. 2-2. So it counts now 2-2 here to Acuna. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's going to be in the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. That's going to end the inning. So Acuna goes down on strike. So we'll go to the 6th. It's 3-0 Atlanta. This game is breezing on by, man. Be right back again. All right, I'm back here about to go to the top of the 6th inning here. This game is breezing on by. And Eric left me a message about the Reds, and I got to read about it. Okay, so they're 4 out of the wild card. Wow, they're better than I thought. And only 5.5 out of the division. I don't think y'all gonna win the division because the Brewers are winning that division. Milwaukee's winning that division. But I guess the wild card is possible if you get hot. And 4 games isn't that much. So Bryce Wilson on for his 6th inning of work. Going to face Canary, Segura, and Harper up here for the Phillies. Here comes the pitch and squares the bunt, takes it for a strike, 0-1. So he squared the bunt and did not and took the strike, 0-1. So Scott Kinnery is 0 for 2 in the day, struck out and grounded out. I gotta charge my iPad. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And it's going to be swung on and fouled out of play, 0-2. Move my iPad over here so I can charge it up. I don't want it to die. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here it comes from Wilson. And it's going to be fouled back, 0-2. So the count will stay 0-2 here. Okay, 4-5, 4.5 out of the wild card. Okay. So count's now 0-2 here to Kingery, who's 0 for 2 on the day. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Wilson. And the 0-2 is going to be high, 1-2. Count goes to 1-2 here. So Wilson about to pitch his 75th pitch of the evening. Here comes the 1-2. And Kinnery goes, swings and misses, strike 3. Could not hold up there. So strike 3. That's going to bring up Segura to the plate. Segura followed by Bryce Harper. So Segura followed by Bryce Harper here. So Wilson comes set. Here comes the pitch to Segura. And that's going to be in the dirt, 1-0. So the count's now 1-0. Oh, the Brewers aren't winning the division? Okay. Then who's winning it? It ain't the Cubs. The Cardinals? Who's winning it then? Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-0. I'd like to know who's winning that division if the Brewers aren't winning it. Because sure as hell ain't the Cubs. Unless you think the Cardinals are winning it. Here comes the 2-0 to Segura and swung on and missed. 2-1. 2-1 now the count. So count's now 2-1 here to Segura as he bats here at the top of the 6th inning. 3-0 Atlanta leads. This game has been just breezing on by quickly. The 2-1 pitch is going to be fouled, 2-2. So it counts now 2-2 here. As Atlanta leads the NL East by 4.5 over Philadelphia, 6 for Washington, 11 by the Mets, and Miami 16.5 out. So the Braves are right now the class of the NL East. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball hit to left center and makes the catch is the shortstop. Nice. Dansby Swanson makes a nice over-the-shoulder catch. 2 down. Nice over-the-shoulder catch by Dansby there. Nice catch. As Swanson makes the catch. That's a nice catch there. 2 down. That's going to bring up Bryce Harper to the plate. So Bryce Harper will come in here. He's 0 for 2 in the day. Batting .245. I can't believe he's batting such I never realized how bad he was batting this year. .245, 15 home runs, 59 RBIs. No wonder why the Phillies are not in first place. Because Harper can't hit the ball. Here comes the 0-2. Here comes the first pitch and swung on and hit the left field back and home run. Bryce Harper, just like that. I say he wasn't hitting the ball. What happens? Solo home run by Bryce Harper. Solo home run. So Bryce Harper hits a solo home run here, makes it 3-1. Just like when I said Bryce Harper wasn't hitting the ball, He drives one over, makes it cuts the lead down to 3-1. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting there by Bryce Harper as he hit that ball the other way over to left field. Man, so Bryce Harper made me shut my mouth up right there. What's up, J-Dub? What's going on, man? What's going on? Bryce Harper just took y'all deep, man. Yeah, Bryce Harper just took y'all deep. So there's 2 out now. That's 200 career home runs for Bryce Harper. That's going to bring up Hoskins to the plate. Here's a ball hit down the left field line that's going to the wall. This may be 2. It bounces around. Left fielder comes up with it, throws to second, and he's in there for a double. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. All right, I'm back now. So yeah, now the Phillies have runner at second base, 2 down in the inning. It's 3-1 Braves lead, but the Phillies have a chance here to cut this lead down to 1 here. Yeah, Bryce Harper is still garbage juice. Yeah, yeah, he's still batting horrible, man, horrible. We shall see, Eric. Right? If the Reds can come back and win that division. And the fan just throws the ball back, the home run ball. They're trying to copy the Cubs, you know. You throw the ball back when it's opposing team hits the home run. That's so Cubs. That's the Cubs tradition. That's not other teams' tradition. That's Cubs tradition. Sad seeing it's crazy seeing other teams try to copy that tradition. So it counts still towards 3-1. Realmuto at the plate, and that's going to be a strike 0-1. So Realmuto is walked, singled. he's up here trying to drive home that run from second base. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be low, 1-1. Count goes to 1-1. Evens the count to 1-1 here to Realmuto. Here in the top of the 6th inning. And this game is breezing on by here. So here comes the 1-1 to Realmuto. And it's going to be low. Yes, 2-1. So count goes to 2-1 to Realmuto here. So here comes the 2-1 pitch as the runner leads away from second base as Hoskins at second. Just had a double. Here's the pitch, and here's a ball driven down the base hit down the left field side. This may score a run. Hoskins rounds third, and he heads to the home plate, and he is in there. And Realmuto is tagged out trying to stretch that single to a double, but the run will score. So it's 3-2. So Realmuto that was a boneheaded play there to make the last out at that was a stupid play. He should have stayed at first base. There's no reason why he should have stretched that to a double. So the Phillies the run does count. So it's 3-2. Braves lead going to the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, Harper hasn't played. Harper hasn't hit the ball well at all. I was surprised. I'm surprised he's hitting the ball so horrible, like average wise. So the Phillies have made this a game. They've scored 2 runs in that 6th inning. Now it's 3-2. But Realmuto did make that last out at second base, was kind of crazy. The Washington game is flying. It's in the bottom of the 8th. Did it start at like? Did it start at like 7 o'clock Eastern too? Eric, right? Did that game start at 7 o'clock Eastern? Because this one's flying on by. I mean, this one's flying by. Who's Washington? Who's Washington playing tonight? So we are between innings here, guys. As the Braves are going to be coming up the bat, it's going to be Swanson, Freeman, and Donaldson due up for the Braves here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. It's 3-2 is your score as the Braves lead here. But the Phillies have come back and scored 2 runs that last half inning, and they've made it a game here. So Danby Swanson's 1 for 2, Freeman's 0 for 2, and Donaldson's a 1 for 2. Bam. So we're back to action here. Going to the bottom of the sixth inning. 3-2 Atlanta leads. So Harper warming up in the outfield, just hit that solo home run for the Phillies' first run to the game. That's going to bring up Swanson, Freeman, and Donaldson due up here for the Braves here in the home half of the sixth. This game is breezing on by. This game started at 7:20 Eastern. It's 8:20, 8:50. So man, this game is breezing on by. So here comes the pitch from Pivetta, and it's going to be ball 1-0. Just missing the outside corner. Counts now 1-0 here. Pivetta comes set. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Oh, first time is called. As Swanson stepped out the box. Now he's back in there. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit down the left field side. Foul. Just foul down the left field side. So that's going to make the count 1-1. So Dansby Swanson just missed getting an extra base hit down the left field side. And that is, yes, that's a foul ball. The Braves, J-Dub. I like the Braves. I meant the Braves. Listen to me. No, the Astros. Here's a pitch. Swung on and foul. Back 1-2. Astros. What's up, Tim Mathis? How you doing, man? Can't believe I said that. Yes, the Astros. What's going on, Tim Mathis? How you doing, man? You driving tonight, man? Driving the truck tonight? So counts now 1-2 to Dansby Swanson. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be hit the right field. That's carrying back at the wall. Makes the catch right short of the track. Short of the wall is Harper. 1 down. That ball was hit a ton. But, my first answer was better. Yeah, my first answer was better. So that ball was hit a ton, but Harper caught it just at the wall. 1 down. That's going to bring up Dansby Swanson to the Freeman to the plate. That was David Swanson. MLB TV, man, they're weird with their lineups, man. They change it so late who's batting. So that's going to be Freddie Freeman to the plate. This is going to be a line base hit down the left field. So Braves will get on. The Braves will get a runner on with a 1-out single here as Freeman takes that pitch the other way. 1 on, 1 out. That's going to bring up Donaldson to the plate. So Josh Donaldson will step up here. And he hit a 3-run home run for the Braves. So you got to go pick up a load in Michigan, then go back home and leave. Oh wow, man! You got to. I guess you're working on the 4th. So here comes the pitch to Donaldson, and that's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. I guess you're working for the 4th, man. Crazy. Counts 0-1. As Josh Donaldson 1 for 2 with a 3-home run back in the 4th inning. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be, that just missed, 1-1. So it counts now 1-1 here. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that was a ball there. This game is breezing, man. Breezing on by. So here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be low in the dirt, 2-1. So counts now 2-1 here to Josh Donaldson batting here in the third inning. I'm sorry, the sixth inning. He hit the home run back in the third inning. And here comes the fourth inning. He hit that three-run home back in the fourth inning. Here comes a 2-1 pitch, and that's going to be in there for a strike at the corner, 2-2. That's going to even the count up at 2-2 here to Josh Donaldson. Oh, I think the Braves. The Braves are a better team. So I think the Braves are going to win because the Braves are a better team. And that pitch is outside 3-2. The Braves are a much better team than the Phillies. They got better hitting, better pitching. So I think the Braves will win. Oh, leave out tomorrow. Okay, I got you. I misunderstood you, Tim. You leave tomorrow. Okay. Here comes a 3-2 pitch, and that's in the dirt, and it gets away. So Freeman goes to second, but he's unable to go any further than that. So that wild pitch on ball 4. I mean, he's going to take first base anyway. So we're at first and second, 1 down. That's going to bring up should be Nick Markakis to the plate. And Nick Markakis should be stepping up here. The Phillies won yesterday. I think the Phillies won yesterday, but the Braves are a better team. The Braves are a better team. So the Phillies will be making a pitching change here, looks like. Or are they just a conference on the mound? So we're in the bottom of the sixth inning. 3-2 just score. Braves lead. Braves have runners at first and second, 1 down. And we have a pitching conference on the mound for the Phillies. Looks like this is I think that's the pitching coach. It's not the manager, so they're probably not taking him out. But we shall see. Yeah, Tim, I'm like on every night, Tim. I'm on every night. So Nick Markakis is 0 for 2 in the day. I'll be on Sportscaster later, Tim. I'll be doing a game on Sportscaster later. So I don't know if we have a Sportscaster now, but I'll be on there after this game. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be outside 1-0. So Markakis is 0 for 2 in the day, looking to drive home that run from second base as the Braves lead 3-2. As Phillies cut that 3-0 lead down to 3-2 that last half inning. Here comes the 1-0, and the ball's in there for a strike, 1-1. So Pivetta trying to work his way out of this jam here. 2 on, 1 out. And Markakis at the plate, followed by Riley, then Albies. Here comes the 1-1. And first a fake throw back to second base, and Freeman goes back to second as they try to fake throw back to second base, but Freeman wasn't fooled. So here comes Pivetta. Here comes the 1-1. Yes, I am going to try. I don't know what game it is, but it's one of the late games. Here's a 1-1 pitch, and it might be the Dodgers game. And that ball was foul out of play because I did the Giants and Mariners last night. So it's probably going to be the Dodgers game. I think they play the Diamondbacks, I believe. So I'll be on Sportscaster. And this game should be over by then. This game is breezing on by. Yo, Poppy Chad, yo. What's up, Poppy Chad? Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Markakis. And here's a base up the middle, base hit. Oh no, a diving catch by the center fielder. Wow. The center fielder made a nice diving catch. That stopped some runs from scoring. Nice catch by the center fielder. I thought for sure that ball was going to get down, but it did not. As Keenery makes a nice diving catch in center field, 2 down. I thought that ball was going to die right in front of him, but no, it did not. Nice diving catch there, though. 2 down. That's going to bring up Riley to the plate. Poppy Goat's here. What's up, Poppy Goat? What's going on, man? Thank you for coming in, man. As the Braves lead 3-2 here. So Riley over 2. On the day, here's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Yeah, so Riley trying to get a base knock here as the Braves lead 3-2. But they do have runners in scoring position here. Austin Riley flied out and grounded out tonight so far. 2 down. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's going to be swung on and hit deep to center field. Back, and home run. Yes, 3-run home run by Austin Riley makes it 6-2. Big 3-run home run by the Braves there. Man, just like that, the Braves are back up by 4 runs. Wow. So 6-2 just score now. As Austin Riley takes that deep. That's going to bring up Albies to the plate. Yeah, so the Braves, man, the Braves have just crushed 2 3-run home runs, man. Josh Donaldson had a 3-run home run, and now Riley has a 3-run home run. That makes it 6-2 Braves. Man. And Dallas Keuchel looking on from the dugout. And looks like we're gonna have a pitching change for the Phillies. Yes, we are. We're gonna have a pitching change. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, so the Phillies are making a pitching change here. They're down 6-2. So they chased the pitcher out. Man, I think the Phillies can come back. Nah, I don't think the Phillies can come back. I think the Braves. If you're a Phillies fan, unfortunately, no, I don't think the Phillies will come back. Not down 6-2. I mean, we're late in the game. Here's a base hit down the right field side. That's going to be a double, as Albies will get on with a double, 2-out double here, as the Braves keep pounding the hits on. As Albies takes the first pitch he sees and drives it down the right field side for a double. That's going to bring Flowers to the plate. So Flowers will step in now. There's a nice piece of hit in there. So Flowers steps in over 2 of the day. Batting .247 on the year. Runner at second base is Albies just doubled down the right field side. And here comes the pitch. And here it comes. It's going to be low, 1-0. So it's Tyler Flowers over 2, grounded out and fouled out. Looking to drive home that 7th run of the game here. We'll see if they can do it. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit deep to center field that goes over the center fielder's head. That's going to score the 7th run of the game. 7-2 Braves lead. No, I don't think no. At this point in the game, no, I do not think the Phillies can come back. They're down 7-2 now. I think this game is pretty much over. So it's 7-2 now. As Flowers doubles home Albies, so it's 7-2. Man. So that's going to bring up Joyce to the plate. Looks like they're going to be. Are they pinch hitting for the pitcher? We'll see here because it's 7-2 in the bottom of the 6th inning. I don't know why the score didn't change. There we go, 7. And here comes the pitch to Joyce as he's batting for the pitcher. And that ball is going to be taken for a strike, 0-1. So it's 7-2. Braves lead here. 0-1 the count. As Joyce is pinch hitting for the pitcher. So his day is done. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be swung on and missed. 0-2. So it counts now 0-2 here to Joyce. As Flowers leads away from second base. As Bryce Wilson went 6 innings, gave 5 hits, 2 runs. His day is done. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. Actually fouled off his leg. That had to hurt. A lot of bikes out. Yeah, I guess people are riding bikes today. So comes the 0-2 pitch. All right, so Joyce back in the box. Niasco pitching for the Phillies. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As he comes set. And here comes the 0-2. And this pitch is going to be in the dirt, 1-2. So it counts 1-2 now to Joyce here as he pinch hits for the pitcher spot here in the 6th inning. Braves lead 7-2. As Albies hit a double, came around, scored. Here comes the 1-2 from Niasco. And this pitch is going to be swung on, hit deep to right field. That ball is back, gone. So the Braves have exploded this inning. 9-2. There we go. 9-2 Braves. Who do I want to win? Well, I mean, I wasn't really pulling for anybody. I don't have a rooting interest for anybody, Nicholas, but it looks like the Braves are going to win this game. They're up 9-2 now in the bottom of the 6th inning. So if you're a Braves fan, got to be feeling really good about yourselves right now. It's 9-2 now. And that ball was just crushed over the right field wall. Man. So doesn't matter what pitcher the Phillies bring in, they're going to score runs. And here's a pitch. It's going to be a strike going 1 to Acuna. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be outside, a 1-1. He evens the count up to 1-1 here. As the Braves have plated 6 runs this inning, because it was 3-2 coming in this inning. Now it's 9-2. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And here comes the 2-1. And it's going to be in there for a strike, 2-2. Yes, that's who's pitching. Yeah, he didn't have a good start to this inning when he came in. Here's a ball hit right up the middle, bounced off the pitcher's leg, and that's going to be a base hit. So Acuna will get on with a base hit because it bounces off the pitcher's leg, and nobody else can go get it. So that's going to bring up Swanson to the plate. I mean, that really wasn't his that wasn't his fault. I mean, I guess it would have been a hit because it would have been a hit because it would have gone if it went through his legs, it would have gone in the center field. So okay, I understand that, but I mean, it did hit his leg, but I understand where you're coming from. When you stink, and he's not a very good pitcher. So it counts now. Oh, sorry, it's a new batter. Excuse me. So it's 1 on, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. This could be it. We're on the infield. First baseman squeeze it, makes the catch to retire the side. But the Braves score 6 runs. They leave a man, so we'll go to the 7th inning. It's 9-2 Atlanta. Man, they played 6 runs. 6 runs that inning. Man, they just kept pounding the ball. Man. All right, so we're going to the top of the 7th inning, and I'll be right back. I'll give you something else to drink. All right, I'm back, guys. Get something to drink. And we're going to the top of the 7th inning. It's 9-2 Braves lead. New pitcher would be Sean Newcomb for the Braves as he comes in. What's up? Subscribe to PewDiePie. Yeah, what's up, gamers? Yeah, we're all gamers here. Chris goes in the house. Gucci Tigers. Nicholas. Tim Mathis. J-Dub. What's up, guys? Yeah, so it's 9-2 Braves lead here. Here comes the pitch, and it's going to be popped up. And it will stay in play, and no, it's going to reach the seats. That play will reach the seats, so there's 0-1 to count. It's Jay Bruce to play for the Phillies, 0-2 on the day. Yes, the Braves offense has been on fire tonight for sure. 2 3-run home runs. Man, here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be outside. 1-1. So Jay Bruce 0-2, 2 flyouts. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. It's in the dirt. 2-1. So it counts now 2-1 here. Yes, have a drink of Jack for me. Yeah, I'm drinking beer tonight. Tim Mathis, I'm not drinking Honey Jack tonight. I'm drinking beer. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and hit it to popped it up to left field. One fielder has it in his sights. One down. Yes. Happy 4th, everybody. I know it's the 3rd, but if I don't talk to you tomorrow, happy 4th, man. Yeah. Hopefully everybody goes and has a wonderful time with family, friends, whatnot. That's going to bring up Hernandez to the plate, 0 for 2 on the day. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be in the dirt, 1-0. So it counts now 1-0 here to Hernandez as he bats here in the top of the 7th inning, 9-2. Braves lead. Cesar Hernandez lined out and struck out tonight. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be grounded to second base. Has it in his grasp. Throws the first, 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down here in the 7th. And that's going to bring up Franco to the plate. Yeah, the Braves are kicking butt right now. They are kicking butt for sure. Yeah, the Braves are just kicking butt so far, especially last inning. They played at 6 runs that last inning. So Maikel Franco, 0-1 for 2 on the day. Signal back in the 3rd inning. And here comes, I'm doing good, Bruce Davis. How are you doing, man? Here's the pitch, and that's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. I'm doing good, Bruce Davis. How are you doing? And here's the pitch, and popped out of play, 0-2. So Tim has to go in the morning and then leave out. Wow, tomorrow. Wow. Leave about 2 o'clock, man. Oh, we got a tooth problem. That's not good. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and here's a ground ball, foul. You got a tooth problem. I hope you get that cleared up, man, because having a tooth problem could be painful. Could be painful having a tooth problem, depending upon what it is. So Franco on the hole, 0-2 here in the top of the 7th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Newcomb. And that's going to be base hit. No, foul down the left field. That ball just was foul. You got to fix Friday. It's pain, yeah. So Franco just, man, that was close to being a fair ball down the left field side, but it was just foul. So counts to 0-2. All it is just another strike. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and here's a ground ball to first. Pitches it to the pitcher cover. Did he get him? Yes, he did. So 1, 2, 3 go to Phillies. So we'll go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It's 9-2 Atlanta. It's time for the 7th inning stretch, guys. So everybody just stand up and walk around because it's time to stretch. I'm going to stretch. I'll be right back. I had to run back here, man. Okay, we're back here. We're going to the top of the bottom of the seventh inning. Counts 1-1 here to Freddie Freeman. Here comes a 1-1 pitch. Yes, casting outfield. And that ball is going to be outside, 2-1. So counts now 2-1 here to Freddie Freeman, who's 1 for 3 on the day. 9-2 Atlanta leads here. Here comes a 2-1 pitch, and that's going to be low, 3-1. So it counts now 3-1 here to Freddie Freeman as he bats here in the bottom of the seventh inning. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and that's in there for a strike, 3-2. Good pitch. So it counts now 3-2 to Freddie Freeman. As Suarez is on the mound now for the Phillies. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, and that's going to be swing and a miss. 1 down. So Freeman goes down on strikes. That's going to bring up Donaldson to the plate. Donaldson's 1 for 2 on the day, and he had a 3-run home run back in the fourth. All right, so Donaldson steps back in the plate. Here comes the pitch from Suarez. That's going to be outside, 1-0. Counts now 1-0 here. And it's 9-2 Braves lead here in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the 1-0, and that's in there for a strike, 1-1. So that evens the count up to 1-1 here to Donaldson. And Suarez comes set. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fly ball hit to center field. And nice diving catch, yes, made by the center fielder. Kinnery makes a nice diving catch out in center field. 2 down. And that was an awesome catch down. Awesome catch in center field by Kinnery. So that makes 2 down. That's going to bring up Marquez to the plate. Nice catch. So there's two down now in the inning. That's going to bring up Nick Marquez, who's 0 for 3 on the day. And Suarez comes set, and here comes the pitch to Marquez, and that's going to be inside, 1-0. That just missed on the inside corner, 1-0. So Nick Marquez is popped out, grounded out, and lined out. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be low, 2-0. So it counts 2-0 here to Marquez, who's 0 for 3 on the day. And the 2-0 pitch is going to be low, 3-0. It counts out 3-0 to Marquez. So more than likely we'll have a take sign here. Here's the 3-0 pitch, and that's right down the middle, 3-1. So Marquez is heading to count 3-1. As Suarez comes set, there's 2 down in the inning. Nobody on base here in the bottom of the seventh.
7-.
And my stupid Siri comes on. I don't know why. Here's 3-1 pitch, and here's a ball hit to right field, and nice. Yes, Bryce Harper makes a nice diving catch. Yeah, so Bryce Harper makes a nice diving catch in right. That's going to end the seventh. So we'll go to the eighth. It's 9-2 Atlanta. I'm sitting there watching the game on my iPad, and then all of a sudden Siri pops up. I guess I said something that sounded like Siri, and it popped up, which is stupid. So the score is 9-2. We'll go to the top of the eighth inning here, as the Phillies are running out of outs. Hope everybody's doing well, man. Hope everybody's doing well. As like I said, I'll be on Sportscaster tonight, probably for the Dodgers game. I think I'm going to call the Dodgers game because I called the Giants and Mariners last night. So I'm going to call a different game. So I'm going to probably call the Dodgers game on Sportscaster tonight. So If you have a sportscaster account, make sure you look up Goose76 Sports. Actually, I'll put the link in the description box. 1 second. I'll put the link in the description box. 1 second. So we're going to go to the 8th, and the Braves are kicking butt. Yes, we're going to go to the top of the 8th. It's 9-2 Bravos. 2-5-1 for the Phillies. And 9-9-0 for the Braves. Hope everybody's doing well tonight as we're getting ready to go to start the 8th inning here in Atlanta. So here we go. As it's going to be Suarez, Canary, and Segura due up here for the Phillies here. That's who's due up. I think Suarez probably will have a pinch hitter here because that's the pitcher. And Rodriguez is up now. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1. So it counts now 0-1 here to Sean Rodriguez, who's pinch hitting for the pitcher spot. 204 average on the year. 1 homer, 6 RBIs. Here's the pitch from Newcomb, and that just caught the outside corner, 0-2. So it counts now 0-2 here to Rodriguez. And here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that just missed high. 1-2. So I don't know where that missed 1-2, but they did, I guess. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and this is going to be in the dirt, 2-2. That evens the count of the 2-2 here to Rodriguez as he bats here in the top of the 8th. It's 9-2 Braves lead. So Newcomb comes set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and pop foul out of play. Count stays 2-2. Count stays 2-2 here. So, excuse me, Newcomb comes set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that ball's going to be grounded. Foul. Stays 2-2. All right, so counts down 2-2. Newcomb comes set. Here comes the pitch to Rodriguez. Here it comes. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and it's going to be high, ball 3. 3-2 now is the count here. As the Phillies down 9-2 here we're in the top of the 8th inning. Sean Canary on deck. Here comes the pitch, 3-2 pitch, and swing and a miss. 1 down. So there's 1 down now in the inning. It's going to bring up Canary to the plate. Canary for the Phillies is 0 for 3 on the day. So Canary followed by Segura and then Harper due up here in the 8th inning. Just 1 down in the inning. So Scott Canary is 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts, and a ground out. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be low. Ball 1, 1-0. So counts now 1-0 to Canary as the Braves lead 9-2 here. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be swing and a miss. 1-1. So, yeah, I wanted to give him a link. I'm going to be on Sportscaster tonight for probably the Dodgers game. So if anybody has a Sportscaster account, this is my link to my Sportscaster account. Click on it, become a fan, and I'll be doing the Dodgers game on that channel tonight. There's a pitch. It's outside, 2-1. So make sure you do the link. So here comes the 2-1 pitch to Cannery as Newcomb comes set, and that's going to be high, 3-1. So it counts out 3-1 to Cannery here. As Newcomb just needs to throw strikes, man. You're up 9-2. Those strikes, man. Cannery's over 3 on the day, batting .311 on the year. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that's going to be in there for a strike, 3-2. So the count goes full. There's 1 down, nobody on base. And Newcomb comes set by the 3-2 pitch. And here comes the 3-2. And that's going to be swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 down now. There's 2 down now here in the top of the 8th inning. And it's going to be, see who comes to the plate. Segura be coming to the plate. What's up? What's up, Lord of Houston? What's up, man? How you doing tonight, man? So it counts now. I'm sorry, this new batter here. Excuse me. That last guy was out. And this pitch is going to be low, 1-0. So Segura bats 0-2 on the day, 1-0 the count. Newcomb on for his second inning of work. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and it's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. Yeah, and I'm good too, man. No, 4th of July is tomorrow. I'm off work, so which is good. And probably doing something with the family. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and that's going to be fouled out of play. Count goes to 1-2. So John Segura is 0-2, walked back in the first inning, batting .273 on the year. Counts now 1-2. And Newcomb comes set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be hit to right field, but it's going to get to the seats. Yes, it will. Foul ball. Yeah, the Braves scored 6 runs in the. We're in the 8th. Yeah, the Braves scored 6 runs in the 7th. So, I believe it was the 7th inning. Or was it the 6th? Might have been the 6th inning. Might have been the 6th inning they scored the 6 runs. Here's a ground ball that's going to be foul. Yeah, it was 3-2. Then the Braves exploded for 6 runs, and they went up 9-2, and that was it. I believe that was the 6th inning, not the 7th inning. Yeah, the Braves they just came out and just kicked butt that 1 inning. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Newcomb, and here it comes. And this ball is going to be inside, 2-2. That's going to even the count to 2-2 here. Yeah, probably because right now the Dodgers are the best team in the National League. But the Braves can keep it up. They can possibly challenge them. Am I correct? I agree with that. And the Yankees, I said the Yankees up 5-1. Yankees blew that game. The Yankees should have won last night, but they blew that game last night. So we'll see if the Yankees bullpen can hold this lead. The Yankees blew that game last night. But the Mets always play the Yankees tough. Always. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's high, 3-2. So it counts out 3-2 here to Segura, who's 0-2 on the day. There's nobody on base, 2 down. And here comes the 3-2 pitch from Newcomb. That's going to be base hit. And nice diving. Oh, wow. Nice diving catch by the center fielder. Acuna makes a nice diving catch out in center field. I thought there was no way he was going to catch that. I thought there was no way he was going to catch that ball. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Nice catch. That's going to be on SportsCenter. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. 9-2 Atlanta leads. Man, That will be on Sports Center. That was a nice diving catch. I thought there was no way he was going to catch that ball. Man, outstanding catch. Outstanding catch there. The Twins, they lose last night? I can't remember. I had to look. I'm curious now. I'll look. Let's see if the Twins lost last. I'm curious because I think they did. Who are they playing? They're playing Oakland. They're playing Oakland. I think they did lose last night. I think the Twins. Yeah, Oakland beat them 8-6 last night. Yeah, right. They played Oakland last night. Right, Oakland beat them 8-6 last night. Twins are another team that's. Twins are a good team. I think they're gonna be a tough out in the postseason. Twins have a good team. They got a good pitching staff, but the Yankees always beat the Twins in the postseason. So hopefully the Yankees play them because we didn't fare well against the Twins this year. So okay, Tim. Yeah, because we didn't do well against the Twins this year. So hopefully the Yankees play them because the Yankees always beat the Twins in the playoffs. That's like the Twins is like they just can't beat the Yankees in the playoffs. All right, Tim. Yeah, you going to check back in a few hours? That's cool, man. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. So man, this game is moved. This game is breezing on by, man. This game started at what time? This game start, man. Well, this game is about 2 hours and 20 minutes old. So it's all right. It was going really, really fast, but kind of slowed down, especially with that one inning when the Braves scored 6 runs. So that's going to bring up Riley to the plate as Hammer is on the mound for the Pirates. The Phillies. And Riley's 1 for 3 on the day. Little Puppy. What's up, Mr. Little Puppy? What's going on, Mr. Little Puppy? 76. What's going on, man? Here's the 0-1. Did he hold up? No, he didn't. 0-2. What's going on, Mr. Puppy? We got Mr. Little Puppy 76 in the house. That's Bad Dog's little kid. He's like 1 year old, man. He knows how to use the internet, man. He's a smart kid, man. A lot smarter than I was when I was a year old. Here's a fly ball that's going to get to the seats. 0-2. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. How's your dad doing? Is your dad? Yeah, your dad probably starting that stream with Entertainer, the Talking Giants stream. That's cool, man. Yeah, Mr. Little Puppy's 1 year. He's like 1 year old, man. He can type and everything. He's cool, man. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's in the dirt. 1-2. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Like I said, man, you're a lot smarter than I was when I was 1 year old, man. I couldn't type for nothing. Oh, he's not streaming? I thought they were doing the Talking Giants thing tonight. That got postponed. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be low, 2-2. Yeah, I thought they were doing the Talking Giants tonight. I thought I saw that on the community notes. So maybe it got postponed. So it counts now 2-2 to Riley. And Hammer comes set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a foul ball out of play. Stays 2-2. So it counts now 2-2. There's nobody on, nobody out. It's Riley, Albies, and Flowers up here. So it counts now 2-2 as Hammer comes set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be low, 3-2. So it counts now 3-2 here to Riley. Full counter from Hammer. Hammer's wearing some big glasses. So here comes the full count pitch, 3-2. And here it comes, and swing and the miss. 1 down. There's 1 down now. That's going to bring up Albies to the plate. The Albies will step in. And he is 1 for 3 in the day, batting .279 on the year. And it's T-shirt Tuesdays at the ballpark in Atlanta. So here comes the pitch from Hammer to Albies. And it's going to be, that's a fair ball down the right field side. That might go for 2. As Albie rounds first, he heads to second, and he is in there with a stand-up double. 1-out double by Albies here. That should bring up Flowers to the plate. So Albies has his second double of the evening. He actually doubled his last time up. Excuse me. So 2 straight doubles by Albies here. So that's going to bring up Flowers to the plate. As there's 1 on, 1 out here in the Braves half of the 8th. They lead 9-2. So here comes Hammer. He comes set, getting the sign from the catcher. Wearing those black glasses. Looks like the Wild Thing, man, almost. Here comes the pitch to Flowers, and it's going to be swung on and grounded this second. And throws the first. 1 down. I'm sorry, 2 down. Excuse me, 2 down. There's 2 out in the inning. So there's 2 out in the inning. That's going to bring up Newcomb to the plate, the pitcher. So, but they probably will pinch hit here. So they will be a pinch hitter here for the pitcher spot in the 8th inning, as Charlie Culberson, hitting .333 in the year with 3 homers, 14 RBIs, will pinch hit for Newcomb. Acuna is on deck for the Braves. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled. 0-1. Counts 0-1. So it counts now 0-1 here to Culberson. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be outside. 1-1. So it counts now 1-1. Culberson here, and we are in the bottom of the 8th. There's 2 down, 1 on. Hammer on the mound for the Phillies. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be swing and a miss. 1-2. Big swing and a miss by Culberson. So it counts now 1-2. Man. So 9-2 Braves lead here in the bottom of the 8th. So the Phillies are down to the final 3 outs here when we go to the top half of the 9th inning. Here comes the 1-2 pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That pitch missed in the dirt. 2-2. So it counts 2-2. 2 out. Man at second base as Albies doubled again. Second straight double. And here comes the 2-2 pitch from Hammer. As he comes set, here comes the 2-2. And high, 3-2. Try to get in the chase one out of the zone. And Culberson was not biting on that pitch. So counts now 3-2 as Acuna is up next on deck. Who made a nice play in the center field for the Braves. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Fans on their feet and clapping. The ones that have left the stadium, here's 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be popped up to right field. Harper's under it, makes the catch to retire this side. So we'll go to the 9th. It's 9-2 Braves lead. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here for the top of the ninth inning, man. It's 9-2 Braves lead. Not many people here, but that's all right. Because it's a horrible game, 9-2. So this game should be in very, very shortly. It's 9-2. Atlanta leads. The Braves are going to have Harper. I'm sorry, the Phillies will have Harper, Hoskins, and Real Muto due up here in the ninth inning. So it's 9-2. Braves lead. We're in the top of the ninth. And hopefully this game can go quickly. 1, 2, 3. As Max Scherzer is the pitcher of the month, he went 6-0 in June. So 2-5-1 for the Braves. I'm sorry, 2-5-1 for the Phillies. 9-10-0 for the Braves. There's your line score. So Culberson comes on, plays left field for the Braves. And Jacob Webb on for the Braves. 4-0 record. 1.23 ERA. And everybody's booing Bryce Harper, who's 1 for 3 on the day, hit a solo home run earlier in the game. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss, 0-1. So Harper down 0-1. So here comes the 0-1 pitch to Harper. And here it comes. That's going to be outside, 1-1. Counts now 1-1 here to Bryce Harper as they bat here in the top of the ninth inning. It's 9-2 Braves lead, so the Phillies down to the final 3 outs here. Here comes the 1-1 from Harper. From Webb to Harper, excuse me. And that ball's going to be swung on a miss, 1-2. So Harper took a big cut, could not catch up with it. It's now 1-2. And so Webb comes set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Harper. Yeah, we're still getting the sign from the catcher. Now he comes set. Here comes the 1-2. And that's going to be in the dirt, 2-2. Well, you just got to throw strikes, man. You got a 7-run lead. Why are you throwing balls way in the dirt? Trying to get him to chase it. Just throw strikes. So here comes the 2-2 pitch to Harper. As Webb comes set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that pitch is going to be swung on and popped out of play. Count stays 2-2. So counts now 2-2. Still, as Harper's fouled some pitches away here. And Webb getting the sign from the catcher. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here comes the 2-2. That's outside, 3-2. So the count's now full to Bryce Harper. So Webb is just not throwing strikes, man. You're up by 7 runs. You just got to throw strikes, man. Why are you fooling around with the corners and the dirt, man? I mean, if he hits a home run, so what? I mean, it's 9-2. Just throw strikes, man. If I was the catcher, that's what I would tell him. Just throw strikes. Here comes the 3-2 pitch to Harper, and it's going to be outside ball 4. So he messed around, and now he walks Harper. That's going to bring up Hoskins to the plate. Hoskins will bat here with 1 on, nobody out. Hoskins is 1 for 3 on the day. Okay, so there's 1 on, nobody out now for the Phillies. That's going to bring up Hoskins to the plate as Webb trying to throw strikes here. I don't know why he's just not throwing strikes. Here's a pitch, and there's a strike, 0-1. Maybe the catcher told him something. So Rhys Hoskins is 1 for 3, double back in the 6th inning, and it's also scored a run. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be popped foul. It gets out of play, 0-2. That ball gets out of play. 0-2 is your count now. Hoskins 1 for 3. Harper leads away from first base. 0-2 is the count here, so so Webb is coming set. And here's a ground ball. But Reese? Which one? Which one I screwed up? What name did I screw up so I can know for next time? He said it's pronounced like Reese. And there's 1 down. Oh, the 1 down, and we missed the strikeout there. So Hoskins were down on strikes. Okay, I got you. Okay. I got you. Okay. Thank you for the clarification, Nicholas. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 0-1 to Realmuto. So JT Realmuto is 2 for 2 on the day. Thank you for the clarification. It's Reese. Okay. I used to think the same thing. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Thank you for clarifying that. And there's a swing and a miss, 0-2. So Realmuto is down in the hole, 0-2. As Webb is finally starting to throw some strikes here. He kind of messed around with Harper, throwing in the dirt and throwing it outside, which I didn't understand. If Harper hits a home run, so what? It's 9-3. Just throw strikes, man. You're up by 7 runs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And swing and a miss. 2 down. Another strikeout. Yeah, he's finally throwing strikes. I don't know what he was doing with Harper. I mean, he was throwing the ball in the dirt, throwing the ball outside the zone. I said, what are you doing? I said, you're up by 7 runs. If he hits a home run, so what? Throw a strike. So he's finally, the last 2 batters, Webb has finally done that. He's throwing strikes. That's going to bring up Jay Bruce to the plate. There's 2 down, man on first base, and Harper's at first. Here's a pitch, and here's a ground ball that's going to be foul, 0-1. Oh no, Soroka's pitch. That's for the break. Talking about. So it counts now 0-1. And here comes the 0-1 pitch from Webb. And it's going to be swing and a miss. 0-2. So the Phillies are down to their final strike here in the 9th. Fans on their feet. Counts 0-2. 2 down. Runner at first base, but the count's 0-2. Braves up by 7 runs here. 9-2 in the ninth. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and that's low. 1-2. As he couldn't get in the chase. That pitch is okay. I agree. I agree with that pitch. Try to get in the chase at 0-2, but with Harper, he just was pitching him crazy the whole bat. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Oh no, man! You got to sleep in the truck. That's not good. So the count's now 2-2. As the first ball I kind of agreed with. Try to get in the chase it. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Let's throw a strike here, and here's a ball hit to center field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. So 2 on, 2 out. Hold on, I got to throw something away. Be right back. All right, so there's 2 on, 2 out now. Yeah, hit still no hope. Yeah, they're down by 7 runs, so Phillies need a bunch more hits to come back in this game. So there's 2 on, 2 out. That's going to be Hernandez to the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the evening. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss. 0-1. Good pitch there by Webb there. Got him to chase out the zone. 0-1. So Webb about to pitch his 20th pitch of the inning. Here comes the 0-1 to Hernandez. And that's going to be hit to right field and coming on, making a catch. Yes, he will. They retire the side and the game. It's over. So the Braves win 9-2 over the Philadelphia Phillies. Man. Yeah, so they win 9-2, man. So big win there for the Braves, even up the series 1 apiece. All right, guys. Man, thank you guys for coming up, man. Time to watch the Sixers highlights. Yeah, so Braves win 9-2, man. So they get a big win. They even up the series 1-1. So man, so thank everybody for coming in, man. Like I'll be on Sportscaster. If you don't have my Sportscaster account, let's see if I can put it on here again. This it? 1 second. Yes. I'll probably be doing a late game on Sportscaster. I don't know if you know Sportscaster, but it's another Sportscaster is another streaming service. And I'll probably be doing the Dodgers game on there. Dodgers are playing Arizona, I think. So I'll be on that channel a little bit later. Probably, what time is it now? It's almost 9 o'clock. So yeah, that game's starting soon. Yeah, I'll be on there very, very shortly. So I'll see y'all over there later.